What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more MLB baseball. Second video I'm doing of this. I started playing it yesterday and I'm like, why not continue with it? I've already got about 80 games. Well, exactly 75 done out of 162. So I might as well just keep going. Indians and the Tigers from Progressive Field. Okay, let's start this. We're good. I've only played 2 games. The last 2 on those 10 I played. The others were like months ago.
Set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of 3 between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
So stepping in, Andrew Toles. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
As Tom Hamilton always says, this crowd's rocking at the corner of Carnegie in Ontario.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale.
All right,
the game's
well.
First pitch is taken for ball 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Killing the timing on these pitches. I hardly ever hit these many in a full game.
Hit towards first. Anderson charging in on it.
Get the bag,
and he'll
jeez.
take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Lifetime against Corey Kluber comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here it comes.
Ah, shit.
Here to the left side, and that finds him out.
Hung a slider.
It's a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was.
Yeah, I can't do that. Surprised it's still in the park.
Into the box now,
Miggy.
Miguel Cabrera, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Lucky he was late on that, because that was right over the middle of the plate. And up and up.
Send him packing, pitch on its way.
I'll ring him up.
To chase there,
damn.
1 and 2.
Try to get him to chase.
Try to cut her up and in. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, it did work.
Very well could see it again here, though.
Now Cabrera
Missed it, but it worked.
On a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 6.
Lays off 1-0.
Just tad outside.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Iglesias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Ring 'em up.
Strike 3, and the side is retired.
See ya.
Tigers leave 1. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Into the box, Francisco Lindor.
Frankie.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tap.
I thought it was going to break right down the middle.
Fellas, these Tigers, as they
Just
begin
a little bit
play
early.
today, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7
Late,
straight
damn.
games. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And
Get down.
field as he
Let's
lines
go.
this down the line
Attaboy,
in
Frankie.
right. That gets down, and
There's
he's
a
got
double.
himself a base hit. The relay, and that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with them.
Finally over 300 with his average, too.
When this series is over,
Hasn't been doing anything more than
Now at the plate, Jacob Stanton. as he
270
begins this
all
one as
season
the
till about
fourth
now.
leading hitter in the American League. This is hit high in the
Get
air
out.
toward left center.
Shit,
Mata
skied
has
it.
a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
That was a good throw.
And with that,
Well,
let's
that
get a
hurt.
look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian
Just a
Yelich.
tad underneath
This
that
guy
ball.
knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls,
Thinking about
fly
stealing,
balls, home runs,
putting some pressure on.
any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on.
He's got a really
every
slow
game he
delivery,
plays
but
in.
forget about it.
And this ball is hammered. Forget
Goodbye.
about it. Onto the home run porch and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 25 for him on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2.
Thank you, Detroit. I'll take him and use him very well. Thank you very much.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit
Bang!
3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In his
Killed that
Christian
changeup.
This one is
Swing at
smashed
line,
down
deep
the
to
right
right field,
line.
away,
That's
way
gonna
back
stay
and
fair,
gone.
it's going to be back-to-back home run. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, number 28 on the season, and the Indians moving from now 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Ready to deliver. Here's
Another
the first
meatball.
pitch.
Oh, I just missed it.
0-1 the count.
Wee,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
wee.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Get down,
Goes in
not
pursuit.
gonna. Damn.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. the 0-1 pitch. Sinking liner
Get down. There we go.
that gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first
Attaboy,
stays
Naquin.
moving.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher to make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the...
Oh, what a stop, Iglesias.
He's out.
13 pitches that inning? Wow.
Here's Yonder Alonso. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Just letting those curves go. I'm going to throw him a third.
Into the windup.
Triple
Here
him up.
comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Naquin is
Oh, well, he
in
got
his
it.
tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 7th, catcher, number
At the plate,
18.
Grayson Greenier. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I'll take that inning.
And that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Still down 3-0. So digging in now.
Come on, Perez. Let's get above the Mendoza line.
Home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try
That
to
was
build
low.
that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might
Get
pick
through.
up the
Thank
rocket
you.
bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5.
Come on,
that
Kip.
makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Get down.
Swing and a liner.
Fair ball.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going
Let's
here.
go.
Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, designated hitter,
Striding
All right, Frankie,
forward now
Trenton.
is the DH.
Time to knock in
Francisco
two.
Lindor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Get down.
Well, this will land.
Oh,
shy
my
of the wall.
goodness.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Perez at third. Kipnis stands at second. No outs. Now a shot.
There's
out
a
toward
shot to the
alley
gap that's
right
going to bring
center.
in 2. He's going 3. He's definitely going 3.
Nothing
And
lead.
he is
And
gunned
he's
out.
trying
Damn
for
it.
third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
batter number 13.
Shit.
So striding in, Jacob Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it
That's
1 ball and
borderline.
1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
2-1 counts. Swing as hard as you can. There it
High and
is.
deep to center field.
Get out,
Allen
ball.
Going back. On the
Oh
warning
my
track,
goodness.
he makes the catch. Ready to
Deepest
take
part
his
of the
axe
park.
again, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed you
Oh,
something. It's not
wait.
that easy to hit a changeup over 400
I was early.
plus
No
feet
way.
out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, nuts.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down.
No, I didn't
even
strike
more
out.
or tries to run a heater by.
It's the last thing you want to do is strike out to end the inning.
So 2 runs,
Or to make an out
3
anyway.
hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Indians 5 and the Tigers nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Allen. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Let's go with the cutter up and in.
Wind up
Finish
and
them
the
off.
0-2 pitch.
Just a bit high.
Face.
Alright, 4-seamer.
Fouled off.
How do you foul that off? It's almost impossible to get around on that pitch.
Count still at 1-2.
Greg Allen, you're garbage. How are you hanging in here?
Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another
Oh
one
my,
sent
okay.
foul. The 1-2.
Killing my fucking pitch count. I'm about to throw one right down the middle so that it frickin' gets put in play. And you let that, oh my goodness. How do you let that go? But swing at everything else. You're an idiot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 7.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Alright, put him away.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Killing your
But
pitch
this is a
count,
foul
man.
Ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he got it.
How do you let that go? How do you watch that?
That'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter. And
I mean, I'm not complaining, but how do you let that go?
This starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Line drive to center field. Yelich is going to have room
Inning
out there
over.
as he puts this away.
Leading off with a drive.
Let's go, Yelich.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out toward left
Gosh,
center
dang
field.
it.
Mata will range to his left.
Early
as he
on
cracks
that
this one
pitch.
down in left center for the second out of the inning.
No, I was on it.
In now for Cleveland.
Just
Tyler
didn't pull it.
Naquin, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Not
Late.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Way late.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out.
Come
We'll have to
on.
leave it there as the play is made.
Damn it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Iglesias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities.
Ring him up.
Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
That's out to left. Does
that
he
works.
have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The catcher, number 55.
Now it reached on a single in his first try.
Batting 204 now.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Way in front of that
How do I
fastball.
swing at that but not
5 runs, 7 hits.
hit the first
No
one?
errors to this point for the Indians. And a swing and a miss as
my
they got
God.
it with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
crap.
Allen is there.
Hit it
He'll
a
go
long
down in
way.
a hurry here as his side is into the box now. Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so
No.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the
Damn.
last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's like my Achilles heel.
Nothing and nothing pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Always finds a way to get a hit or something against me. Probably since I traded him.
Now the fastball is
See ya.
right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There we
On
go.
the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first.
Bang!
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tigers fail to make any noise. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into
Dang.
the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to
Get
left
into the
center.
gap.
Allen.
Damn.
Slide over and put this one away. And that's
Haven't had a
out
hit
number
since the
1.
second inning, I don't think.
Digging in once again, Jacob Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul
He's
ball,
settling
however,
in.
Strike 1. Started that
Same
swing a bit
pitch.
too early.
In the same
5 runs,
spot.
7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Damn. He threw the
Off
heater.
in the air
Fuck.
out toward right center. Number 70 is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down
I
now.
think that was a strike.
Nick Castellanos now. He's working on a
I don't
1
know.
for 2 games so far.
Yeah, maybe a tad inside. Get down. It's a fair ball.
Castellanos.
Uh-oh.
And that's off the left field wall.
He's in there.
The relay.
Shouldn't have cut it off.
Gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
This is hit high in the air out toward
Get into
left
the
center.
gap.
Allen giving chase.
Damn.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Stepping in, Greg Allen. He'll start things out in the 6th.
All right,
for a lineup
don't be
that
taking
really
9
hasn't
pitches
found
out of me
its
here.
groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a
Hung
curveball
it.
that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. There's a
No
swing and a
fucking
drive hit
way.
well out to right field. Castellanos.
Are you kidding me? He can't hit.
See you later. Over the wall.
Are you
Home
fucking
run.
kidding me?
A solo
Corey, what are you
shot here to
doing?
Straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still
Jesus
down, but this
fucking
homer right there
Christ.
might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see.
Welcome
if this
back
gets
to
them going.
Cleveland, I guess.
Stepping in now, number 70.
Well, that hurt.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Hung a
1.
curveball.
Comes
That's
into
what I
this
get.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Gotta
game.
throw that slider more. It's his pitch.
And
Fuck.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All right,
Pretty
start
good
hitting the
pitch and
zone.
a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless
There we go.
you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-2.
All right, now start throwing junk again.
Two pitches fouled
Surprised
away.
he swung.
No outs, nobody on.
There was a put away pitch. Damn it. All right, cut her up and in.
And
See ya.
struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 for him. to
Four
this
seamer
point.
down and in.
Hit down the third base
I'll take
line.
it.
Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And you see there, he's currently in 2nd place on the Tigers in that count. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tigers are able to draw a run closer thanks to...
I don't want to see that again, thanks.
To do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Why isn't he in your starting rotation?
Jose Ramirez will be the first
Seriously,
one to greet him
he's
here
a good
as he
long
forced to
he's a
turn
good
around and
reliever,
hit
but
from the left side now.
so much better
Bouncing
as a
ball
starter.
headed for Iglesias at
He's
short.
there.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And
Should be
next will
way
the
faster than a
versatile
63
Tyler
rating.
Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Let's go, Naquin.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
What the
Now
hell's
the
up with this
Tigers
black
have some
bar?
action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Set up away with the changeup, but it's
85 mile an hour changeup. That's not much of a changeup unless your fastball's at like 98.
Waves and misses for strike number 2. Rounded down
Late
the third
again.
baseline.
Thought it was gonna.
But this is a
I don't know.
foul
I
ball
thought that was gonna be
as
high or
counters
something.
headed 1-2.
Or outside. They're pitching away.
The next 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter,
Shit.
you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him.
Still got
for
the
punch
frickin'
out.
black bar up there.
Goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And that one just missed outside.
Jeez. Up and in.
Off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1.
Change
now.
up down the middle. That should be hitting the scoreboard.
And the pitch on 2-1.
There it is again.
The first baseline.
Fuck.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
11
is
pitch
over.
inning. Damn, that's not good.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Due up for the fourth.
Oh.
That this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work.
Oh, come on. You giving me that pitch earlier in the game.
For a strike, they need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough curveball.
Hung another
that time, but
curveball.
he's able
Gonna
to
get
make a
hurt.
little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get
See
something
ya.
that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he got him swinging. Mikey Mata goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get
Nothing
fouled
into to
for
him. I'll
strike
take
2.
it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
How the hell do you hit that ball?
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
How? 98 and on your hands.
And on 0-2, he misses
Okay.
for the fastball.
There's your
Get your eyes
textbook
checked.
pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer on.
Fuck.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive.
How the
Still
hell does he
2-2.
hit that?
Ready
Put
with
him
another
away.
2-2. And
He knew
another
he crushed it
foul
out
ball.
of here.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
Yeah,
They
he
might have
shot my
still
pitch count.
facing the starter if they would have had
So
some
much for
ABs
going
like this
8 as I
early.
was thinking.
I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he
See ya.
finally wins the battle as
Thank
this
the
is swung
frickin'
out and
Lord.
missed for the second out.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
It's in this
Seems like they're
inning.
always finding themselves behind the counter.
See ya.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now in the box, Roberto Perez will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep.
Foul.
To the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead
Damn.
of foul ball. The 0-1. Chopped weakly
He
to the
chopped
left.
it back to the mound after nearly putting it out.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. One out now
Let's
for
go,
the
Kip.
Indians in their 7th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1.
Surprised he's even pitching in this game. He's pitched in the 2 previous games. He's supposed to be a long reliever. Get through, thank you.
And Kipnis is going to reach on a
Attaboy. 2 for 3.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Come on, Frankie.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Popped it straight up.
Grenier has a play.
Drive it.
And he makes the catch.
Damn
for
it.
the second out. Stepping in.
0 for 3. I gotta step it up here.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away.
It couldn't have been a better pitch to hit.
Down the third baseline.
I think that was tailing off. It was a change. Yes, it was.
First with 2 gone. This is
There we
line to
go.
left. And that will conclude
Fucking
matters
hell.
here in the 7th.
0 for 4. Man.
Play Grayson Grenier. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the
Let's
mound.
get Simber
Well, I've
going.
been very impressed with how this starter's
Who pitched the
gone about
9th?
his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead
Oh,
from this
come on.
offense could have really helped settle him in.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
I thought I had it.
So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, that's
So you
not a
throw
bad
another ball
pitch
right down the
there.
middle
That's a
for him to
pretty good
crank.
sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right
How is
there,
that a
Dan, and was
ball?
able to get that one to left field.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a ball grounded.
And maybe a DP? Hurry up.
On
Nope.
first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, number 70. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts
That's a strike.
thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released
Don't
it
you
from
throw it
out
away.
front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he comes back with
I don't know how
fastball,
that's a
1-2
strike if the
now.
first one
Hey,
wasn't.
that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Nick Wood's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew.
All right, 2 outs. Don't matter. Focus on the batter.
Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here's the 1-2.
Say ya.
Another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Daniel Stump is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
13-8, Red Sox over the Mariners. Holy crap.
1-1 to count.
Or 13-3, my bad.
Hot shot to third.
Come on.
And handled for the first out.
Let's go, Tampa.
The center fielder, number 25.
3 in the bottom of the 8th or in the 9th.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich.
Actually, we want
He's
4.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball.
Oh, come
back
on.
to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
All right, Jose, you're 0 for 3.
Now, Jose
You're due.
Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry.
Oh, I didn't want to
and the
swing.
Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in
He crushed it.
2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and
Well,
Jose
that'll do it.
Ramirez filled that admirably.
Allen will get there, and he puts. Here's the shortstop now.
Shit,
Jose
I left him go too long.
Looking for hit number
God
3
damn it.
Here in this at-bat. Adam Simber comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 90.
It would have been close if Cooper could have finished it or not, but get the
Hit out
bullpen
towards
some work.
second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
How was the hole so big in the middle?
Via the single.
All right,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far.
skied it to the
Struck out
right.
once. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul.
Gotta be late on both of those. He's early on the second one. See ya.
So he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Liner
That's a
right
problem.
center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners
DP.
on. They're down 4. If Grand Slam is still in play, let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Grounder down the line.
That was a ground ball.
But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Can't get him to chase.
Just
It's
missed.
1-2.
Backdoor slider.
On the ground
That
for
will work.
Kipnis. This could be 2. The second for 1.
Ball
On the
game.
first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
5-1, the final total in today's game.
I'll take it.
The Tribe seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Corey Kluber earns his league best 14th win as he turns in
Although I would have much
strong
preferred
innings of work. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Zach, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
the 5 runs
You've
spread
been
out
watching
besides
MLB The Show.
the first 2
For more,
innings.
Make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious
5-hitter, 1 run, 11 strikeouts in 8 innings. That's pretty good.
no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. This afternoon.
Oh, that'll do it from Cleveland.
43,345.
Be sure to like the video.
Continued support.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one.